How do you feel the quarterback race is going so far?
I feel it's going pretty well. I feel like everyone's doing really well. This practice is really efficient. Yeah.
How's it dealing with college pressure Bradley's bringing against you, just the blitzes and pressure that he's...
It helps a lot because with the entire group, all of us are pretty unexperienced, so most teams are going to initially test us and try to throw as much up at us as they can and see how we react. So it's definitely good to sort of get that now.
What did you learn that first week that you didn't realize you didn't know? What did you learn then?
Nothing's outstanding that I didn't know, just that I needed to get better at everything because everyone's better at everything. So I just gotta adjust and learn how to roll.
What do you think you've done that's working in your favor in the competition?
Execute the coach's plan.
How hungry are you?
Very. As a team and as an individual, and we're just working towards a collective goal. We just want to win the national championship, Pac-12, Rose Bowl, or however the bowl system works, and then hopefully national championship.
Do you or any of the other quarterbacks kind of get antsy at this point, just waiting for a decision or any sign of progress in the race?
Yeah, naturally, but I am actually very happy at how sort of friendly we all are together. We all hang out outside of football, and everyone's really cool to each other. And I mean, there's no animosity whatsoever.
Did that surprise you any?
Actually, kind of. I mean, no one's fake at all. You're not getting smiles and then someone's talking behind your back. Everyone's really cool with everyone, and our quarterback rooms are really serious and really funny at the same time. And I'm happy with how everything's going.
What way funny?
Just joking around. I mean, we're in there for a long time. I think collectively we probably have 3 to 4 hours a day, and you can't be serious the entire time. So I think it's nice to lighten the mood, and when there's no animosity in the room and everyone's just trying to work towards a collective goal, it definitely helps sort of the morale in dog days like this when it's 100 degrees outside.
You can sort of self-scout yourself. What do you think your position coach would say if we go and ask him and say, what's Josh doing well, what's he not doing well?
I think I need to keep up consistency. Sometimes I'll get the same play and do 2 different things and come to the sideline and kind of not really know how to explain why. I just got to learn how to calm down, and control my emotions and play within myself, not try to be a hero. We got a really, really good team, and just let them do what they've been doing for the last few years. Let Paul and all our running backs do their thing. Let JP and all our receivers make our big plays. I don't have to really. I don't play outside of the system, basically, and I think that's what I need to get better doing.
Is that a tough mindset to get into? I mean, obviously you've been highly recruited your whole career. For lack of a better word, you were the hero. In high school, you were the guy that a lot of people looked to, but to come here and tell yourself to take a step back, has that been difficult for you?
Not exactly, because at St. John Bosco, people didn't really realize how little I did with my arm. I really only threw the ball 20-25 times a game, rarely ever went over 30. We are really, really efficient run game, and a lot of the stuff I do with my head, and that's exactly what we're doing here. Coach is giving us actually a surprising amount of freedom to check between plays, and it's not all just hucking it deep and doing whatever. It's pretty precise sort of things to get the ball out quick and manage the game and get the ball in our playmakers' hands.
The system's a little bit similar to what you ran in high school, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
How different, tweak-wise, is it?
There's certain emphases on certain things. Every spread offense and pro-style offense runs the same exact plays. There's no such thing. Like, a pro-style offense doesn't run different plays from a spread offense. They just run it differently.
Right.
Instead of maybe putting 7, 8 guys in the box with 3 tight ends like Stanford running power, we just run it with 5 guys and throw some things on the outside. So every offense in football is the same thing. You just do it different ways.
How do you feel about Caleb and some of the guys calling you Josh Rosen?
They was messing with me. I mean, it's just like defenses. I mean, Miles tries to have conversations with me across the line of scrimmage. I mean, it's just people heckling you, see how you respond, and it's, I don't know, it's funny. Everyone's got their nicknames.
What does Miles say?
He tries to have legitimate conversations with me. He'll be like, "Yo, Josh, what's up? How you doing?" Like, it just, I mean, I find it kind of helpful. I mean, one of the most beneficial things I probably got was in high school when Nigel Hale and Jaleel Wadood would heckle me every single practice, every single drill, every single rep, and that really, really helped me out here. Sort of tune out the noise and then focus on what we got to focus on.
So you don't respond, you do tune it out.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if we're in a little muddle in between plays or something, you're just kind of joking with them, giving them a pound on the butt or something like that. But I mean, you got to snap the ball when you're at the line of scrimmage.
Have you got any of the freshmen?
Sorry?
Learned anything rooming with Jordan Payton?
In general, yes. Rooming, not particularly, because we aren't in there very much. We're out here. But yeah, I mean, I've learned how to handle myself in certain situations on and off the field. It's helped me out a ton. He's a great leader and role model. He's probably one of the most mature guys on the team, and I definitely take after him.
Said he liked your Metals cookies.
Yeah, so it gets tough out here, and sometimes you need a little comfort.
Are you gluten-free?
This Miles trying to have a conversation with me. Sorry, what was that?
Jordan said they're gluten-free cookies.
Yeah. Relatively.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you got any of the freshman treatment off the field, like carrying bags around for people and stuff like that, around the dorms and stuff like that?
Not exactly. I was actually really surprised how cool everyone was, and how well, my sort of initiation in the team was in the winter. But all the other freshmen coming in, I think it was just like 8 or 9 weeks ago, everyone's been really cool and treated them as equals. I mean, if you can ball out on the field, then everyone's going to respect you. And this team is very, very tight. So when we break out with family, everyone means family.
What's it like being the kind of the senior freshman?
I mean, it's cool. It definitely, well, it came in handy most at first with regards to helping guys get to class and stuff in this summer session. But with regards in the field, it's definitely that added level of confidence when I've been running the plays just a few months longer than some of the other freshmen. I can help guys out and move them around and maybe help them not get yelled at here and there. But definitely, it's definitely helped a lot.
Is there a part that you're thinking that there's some preparation for? You might not win this job, or is that something you just can't entertain?
No, you don't really think about the job. Just when you're on the field, you want to do what the coach says and then execute the offense as best as you can. You can't really think about that because it's just like getting caught in trap games in the season where you're looking ahead to a next opponent. You want to play in the present, and you want to know what's going on right now. I mean, right now I'm conducting an interview, and that's what you have to focus on. Right now, I can't think about what I'm doing next. So,
what are you doing next?
I'm jumping in a 50-degree ice tub.
Okay, but you know, so you know.
Yes.
How's that been?
It's definitely saved this entire team. We would not be able to last out here if it wasn't for Coach Alosi.
All right, thanks, guys.